Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. If this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe and join the family. In today's video, we'll be learning how to draft a bustier with a yoke. So I went ahead and drew my shoulder line. After drawing my shoulder line, I'll be marking my bust point, which is 10 inches, my other bust point 13 inches, and then half length 16 inches. After making the points, I'll be connecting the points with a straight line. So I'll be using pen to draft the basic bodies, then I'll now use marker to while drafting marking the bustier. So I will label my bust point, under bust point, and waistline, and also the shoulder line. So I will marking my neck width, which is 3 inches. Then I'll mark half of my shoulder measurement, which is 8 inches. From there, I'll be coming down by 1 inch, which will serve as my shoulder slope. So from there, I'll be marking 7.5 inch. How I got it is bust divided by 6. Your bust circumference divided by 6 plus 1.5 inch. My own gave me 7.5 inch. Then I will draw the line outward like this. So after that, I'll be marking my shoulder measurement divided by 2. I'll mark it here and then connect the line like this. I'll mark it at that shoulder line that we just marked, that 7.5 inch. Then I'll mark my shoulder divided by 2. Then here I'll be marking my bust circumference divided by 4, which will help me to direct how to cut my armhole. I'll be dividing the armhole line here, and then I'll go in by 0.5 inch. Then I will now curve my armhole. You can use freehand to curve the armhole if you don't have a French curve. My shoulder slant. So I'll be marking my bust span measurement divided by 2, sorry. My bust span measurement is 8 inches, divided by 2 is 4 inches. So I'll be marking the 4 inches at the waistline, the under bust line, and then from the nipple point, I'll be coming down by 0.75 inch. Then I'll connect it with a straight line. I'll be marking my dart at the waistline 0.5 inch on both sides. Then I'll connect the lines like this. So after that, I'll be marking where I want the neckline to start from. I'll be marking 7.5 inch. It depends on what, if you want to show off, you can use the 7.5 inch. But if you want to cover up a little, 6 inches, 6.5 inch is okay. So after marking it, I'll use a dot line to indicate that place. I'll be dividing my shoulder line here by 2. Then I'll be connecting it to the bust point, which will serve as my shoulder dart. So this is it. Then I'll be tightening the over bust by 0.75 inch on both sides. If the person is like bustier, you can use 1 inch on both sides. Then I'll be connecting it to the nipple points. You can see it. Then at the chest line, I'll be adding back what we took out from the dart intake. So this is it. This is where our armhole now stopped. So then at the waistline, I'll be marking my waistline divided by 4, then plus the dart intake. My waist is 32 inches divided by 4 plus 1 inch, which is 8.25 inch. So this is it. So I'll be marking my under bust divided by 4, then I'll mark it, whatever that is remaining I'll be using it to tight the under bust. I'll mark 0.75 the other side, the side towards the middle, then the remaining 1.5 I'll place it at the side. So I'll connect it to the waistline, then I will now curve my bustier. If you don't have a French curve, you can use your free hand to curve it. Then I'll be blending here so that it will not have a sharp end. So be cutting this place out. So after that, we will go over to the neckline. From that place that we marked our neckline will be starting from, I went down by 1 inch, 1.5 inch, sorry. You can go down by 1 inch, it depends on what you want. Then I'll be curving this one to the armhole. The depth of the neckline is 3 inches. It depends on the neckline that you want. So this is one neckline. Then I will go ahead and cut my pattern out. So this is it. This is me cutting out the pattern. So the front pattern is ready. So we'll go over to the back. I'll be straightening this place so that it will be on a straight line. I'll be extending my waistline and then the shoulder line, the chest line, and also the shoulder line. I'll be marking my shoulder divided by 2, like that is 8 inches. I'll be marking it at the shoulder line, then I'll be coming down by 1 inch. I'll be marking my neck width, which is 3 inches. Then I'll connect the shoulder like this. At the chest line, I'll be marking 8 inch, which is my shoulder measurement divided by 2. Then I will be connecting a straight line like this. I will be marking my bust circumference divided by 4. Then I will now go ahead and connect my armhole. At the waistline, I'll be coming in here by 0.75 inch to avoid zip bulge at the back. And also I'll be coming up by 1/2 inch. So I'll be marking my bust span divided by 2, which is 4 inches. Then I will now mark my dart 0.5 on both sides. I will now replace what you cut off from the other side. So this is it. I'll be marking my waist circumference divided by 4. Then I'll be replacing the dart intake. Neck depth is 1 inch. So you can style your back yoke anyhow you want it. So here I'll be using 3x3 to open it up a little at the back. So I'll go ahead and cut out the pattern. Label it so that you will not get confused while joining the piece together. That's the end. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.